been waiting all day for this fucking truck to show up. It's here. Well, this was supposed to show up yesterday, but they called and scheduled delivery for today. Pretty quick delivery from California all the way to Massachusetts. Look at that, made in China. It's the good stuff. Oh, we got a hole in the box. It's all good. That looks good. Something punched in there. All right, the bike. It finally came in the mail. It only took 1 day longer than expected. Only 8 days in transit all the way from California. Mikey, you want to help me lift the top off? We should just be able to lift it right up and over. Go on the back side. Oh, simple as that. We'll flip this over and put all the trash in it. I don't think I'm going to be using them, but it's good to have them. What do we got here? This is obviously the front wheel. It's not on the bike. Here we go. Front wheel. Needs a little air. I don't have an air pump here with me, so this is probably the charger. Battery charger, 60 volt, 12 amp. That's crazy powerful. Here's the charger. Talaria. Thing's pretty sweet. It's like all waterproofed. I got this cool blue felt to protect it from getting scratched. It's a neat little feature, except I'm just going to scratch it with a razor blade. Oh, that's good. I did not scratch it. All right, handlebars, check. It's going to go like that. Hopefully we got some more parts kicking around. We'll find in a minute. That is the front fender. That's cool. And aha, reveal. This bike is sweet. The Talaria Sting R. So this thing goes over 50 miles an hour. And it'll, at full speed, it's not going to go 50 miles, but if you ride it conservatively, you can go 50 miles on a charge. If you were trying to go full speed, you probably get like 25 miles. It's got like a shower cap for a seat cover. I'm going to save that for later on today. I got to take a shower. Oh, up, there it is. This is it. This is it. This is what we've been missing, guys. There it is. All right, we're in business. So we got the front number plates. We have the oil for the gearbox. We have the pegs. We have the toolkit to assemble it. We got the rubber stoppers for the battery so it doesn't bounce around. And here we go, the keys and the front headset. Laser cut keys. That shit is fancy. There we go, that's unplugged. Holy shit. It's got some weight to it right there. That's a big battery. Oh, and look at that. It's got a little scratch. Tiny little scratch. You see that? Right there. Handlebars. So, they go like so. Doesn't say which is top and which is bottom. So I guess it doesn't matter. You want to open up that toolkit for me? That little black bag? Give me the 5mm Allen. I know you know what that is. That's the guy. Joe Dirt. That's the guy. Next step, we have to bust off the front end here and get the front wheel on. Oh yeah. Yep, there it is right there. All right, this is the hard part. Trying to get the axle out of this piece of wood. Everybody has trouble with this. Look at this thing. Let's try this. Want to come over here and kind of like balance and wobble it a little while I'm pushing through it. All right. That was easy. Oh yeah. Oh, there's two straps on this one. All right. So now, get this out. And I'll lift the bike up. You want to grab the bottom out from under it and then grab a reel of wire to put it on. Throw it right under the motor here. Boom, just like that. Man, we are pros. Let's see if I can get this wheel thrown on real quick. There's just no pressure in this tire. So you gotta take out the brake spacer. Oh, I need my spacers for my hub. Get my hub spacers in there. Hub spacers are in. Line it up into the brake. Put it through there. Line up the other shock. All right. That was way easier than people said it was gonna be.
Amateur hour.
Right. All right. Just like a regular downhill mountain bike. There's nothing different about it. That's good. Bingo bango. These cinch bolts on these forks are such a pain because you tighten it to spec and then the other one needs to get tightened and the other one needs to get tightened. You got to go back and forth on them. And there's the breather hose on the gearbox. You're supposed to unlock the breather hose, so I unlocked that. All right, the foot pegs, which everybody says are not the greatest because they have like, they're not sharp. They're just like little round grooves. So the second you get muddy or any sort of debris on there, your feet are just gonna slip right off of them. So it's like the first upgrade. All right, I gotta put these pegs on. So you wanna grab this reel of wire out from underneath. I'm gonna put it on its kickstand. Right. Yeah, it's my first bike that actually has a kickstand. This bike is so little. No lie, like my Kuberg Freerider, the seat is like up here. I can't even touch. I'm on tippy toes when I'm riding that bike.
Wow.
So this is like a little trick bike. It's gonna be crazy going 50 on something this small. It's insane. I didn't buy a Surron for years because I just wasn't really sure. And they looked small, but now I'm finally seeing a Talaria in person and they are kind of small. It is a little bike. It's kind of goofy how little it is. But I mean, I'm a big dude. I'm like 6'3", 240 probably, and I ain't getting any lighter. So man, I have a feeling that this thing's just a little too small for me. Oh yeah, 1 inch at a time, baby. We can do this. One more. All right. She's good. This covers plastic, a little chintzy. So now we gotta undo these 3 Allen bolts and pull the horn assembly off and cut the brown wire to make sure it goes 50 miles an hour, or else it's going to be speed limited to 28 miles an hour. All right, come down, Mr. Cover. All right, that was easy. Couldn't find the wire at first, but it's all the way up in there. There it is right there. So you can tuck all this crap back up in there, and she's ready to rock and roll. All right, I just threw the battery in it real quick just to see if the thing livens up. All right. So yeah, it's got brake sensors. I'll probably disable those because I don't like how you can't do a brake stand. You know, it's kind of stupid. It says 85% battery, so it still needs to charge, and the tires are completely flat. So I'll have to bring in an air pump and get the thing pumped up. Look at how little this thing is. It's so cute. This thing is so little. It's kind of funny. Well, I guess I might as well throw on the front fender before I'm done today.
Battery's all charged up. Let's get it in the bike and put down the battery supports and pump up the tires.
All right, so I think the battery support just goes like that, and then you peel off the 3M adhesive backing, and then you just close it down on itself. There we go, and it locks in place. All right, this second support is supposed to go down in here. And you're gonna want it down there pretty far because it doesn't start getting pressure on it until it's about half an inch below the seam. So I guess we'll stick it somewhere around there. Maybe like right there. And we'll lodge it in place. I think that looks good. I think I still need to adjust the handlebars and the levers and such. First impressions though is this thing is freaking little. Look at this. I can touch flat-footed. I can stand over the bike and own the thing. It's kind of funny. Doesn't work right now, so it says wait, you gotta hit the start button. Now it's ready to go. So the thing does have quite a bit of power. It just easily spins the tires, but we are on concrete, obviously. So I'm going to adjust the handlebars as forward as possible. The brake levers need to go down, and then we can get this thing out for a test ride. Well, there's the unboxing. Hope you enjoyed.